Yo, what is up, all? Alright, they dropped us a new Conquest map. Seems pretty chill. Four strongholds to take over. It is the positive thinking map. Four goals, it looks like. I'm not expecting a whole lot in hidden rewards, but you never know. Positive thinking. Alright, so let's take our Season 3 squad and go dominate. Hope you all enjoy.
And now the right fielder,
Leading
John
off for the
Noel.
Fury, the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
And the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Nimmo tracks it down for the out. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Throws to
Batting
first
third,
in time.
the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. And it is inside, 2-1. In the air to left center. Nimmo sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman.
Leading up
number
for
11.
the Mets, the second baseman,
And a pitch.
Jose Iglesias.
Out towards left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around
Batting
right there.
second,
That ball right there
the
landed in what
shortstop,
they call the no
Brandon
man's land.
Fitzgerald.
Meaning it's not really a spot on the
Lindor.
field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And that's the first out. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball for a base stop. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He was
Batting
all
fourth,
over that one.
the
Not much
first
to this
baseman,
one other than just a
Pete.
willingness to go the other way.
Oh,
It's a
1-1.
team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
All
ball, 2
eyes on the
strike.
double play.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. Here is
Ball one.
J.D. Martinez.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Out to short. They get the force.
Out.
That's the third out. Inning over. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
Phoenix,
And here is
the first
Lance
baseman,
Lynn.
Lance
He's currently the team
Lynn.
leader in runs batted in. Senga back to work.
Pull, that's inside.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Safe, he's
Not
in.
in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
In the air out towards right center. Bader sizing this one up. And there's one down. And now Bader
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground might be two. Lindor, that's one. And that's
He's
two.
out.
Back here at Citi
Leading up
Field.
for
We
the
head to
Mets.
the bottom of the second.
The right
Here's
fielder.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the catcher, Francisco. Riley Green gets the call from
Now
the pen.
pitching, Riley Green.
Hey.
Through there for a strike.
Hey.
On that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ball for a strike. Nimmo, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swings through that one for
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Gathers
Got him.
and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tyler McGill on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the
And now the
Mets,
catcher comes up to him.
Number
Greg
38.
Michio.
Tyler McGill.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. And there's 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Outfield playing very deep,
Batting
not
up.
wanting anything
The
over their
third
heads.
baseman, Chris Bryant.
And
Ball.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte makes the catch, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now
for
Bader
the
up to
Mets.
the plate.
The center fielder,
And a pitch.
Harrison
Swing and a
Bader.
miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now
That
back,
lineup flips
second
over.
baseman,
Here's the second
Jose
baseman.
Iglesias.
Strike. One out, base is empty.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the
Now up to hit,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor. Now
Jake
pitching,
Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Diekman.
That one clips the corner. That's down and in. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball,
2 outs.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. The pitch. It's the corner. That's strike one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now
Ernie
batting,
Banks will hit next.
Ernie Banks.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear
Now
the phrase
batting,
short.
the first
Oscar
baseman,
Brazoban
Lance
will take over here.
Lynn.
Just trying to keep
Now
this one
pitching
close
for the New
here,
York
and this is
Mets,
where a bullpen can
number
give their players a
33,
chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Grounder might be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Hank Aaron
The center
getting
fielder,
ready to
number
hit.
44.
0 for 1 with a
Hank
fly out to center.
Aaron.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a great approach.
bat,
Looked like
number
that was
3.
exactly what he
Designated
wanted to do
hitter,
with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Next hit, Babe Ruth. And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Line to left. And it stays fair. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And into second with 1 away.
Now
That's a
batting,
double.
catcher,
That's now 3 hits.
Craig
They go with one of their more
Biggio.
experienced arms
Now
in this
pitching
spot,
for the New
Adam
York Mets.
Ottavino.
And
Number
with the
0.
big deficit on the scoreboard,
Adam.
he almost has to just put that out of his
Ottavino.
mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second,
No,
and he
he's
gets
safe.
to third safely, moving up on the
The
fly
batter,
out, and there are 2
the left
balls.
fielder,
Here's
Kyle
the left fielder,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Just
That's out.
off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right
One
there.
ball,
He threw it
two strikes.
extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, the right fielder,
John Kenzie
John
Noel,
Kenzie
the next to hit.
Noel.
He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. Right side. Marte under it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Now
Jose
pitching.
Trevino gets the
Jose
ball now.
Compared to some
Trevino.
days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So
Aye.
it should be fairly free and easy out there.
0-1.
Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it's second.
3.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Now batting, first
And now it's the
baseman,
polar bear, Pete Alonso. First
Alonso.
offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. So it's their
Now
last chance
batting,
in this one.
the designated
JD
hitter,
Martinez.
JD
Next. And first offering is
Martinez.
fouled off. Kicks and fires.
0-1. Hey.
Swing and a miss. The Mets with a
One
lot
ball,
of ground to make
2
up.
strikes.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends
Fans are
7-1.
finalizing.
Now a chance for
Leading off
Kenzie
for the
Noel.
Fury, the right fielder, Kenzie Noel.
The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple.
Batting
Played
second.
pepper with the middle
The
of the
second
infield
baseman,
and took it back where it
Jacob
came from. And
DeGrom.
there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jacob DeGrom.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. And here is
Batting third.
Ernie Banks.
The shortstop.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
inside.
and that's ball one.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Ground ball, left side. There's one.
He's out.
And that's
He's
two.
out.
And to the plate for Kansas
Leading
City.
off for
Tyrone
the
Blanco.
Royals, the right fielder,
Wind of the pitch.
Gyro
Let's go
Blanco.
for a strike.
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Blanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in Cuba. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other
Batting
way,
second.
you feel really
second
good
baseman.
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you
0-1.
took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fun attempt. Popped up. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now
Batting
here's
third.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
There, it looked like the guy was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get
0-1's
credit
the
with the
count.
sack bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work
No
with
balls,
sometimes.
2 strikes.
He gets really angry when that happens.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball one on a
That's
pitch
inside.
inside. This ball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big...
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the
Leading
start of the
off
inning.
for Phoenix,
Now, Lance
the
Lynn.
first baseman.
His home run numbers
Lance
stand out, Chris.
Lynn.
Nobody has hit more in his team. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Away. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. James
Now
McCarthy
pitching for the
taking
Royals.
over on the mound.
Pretty
Number
tight game, so
66.
they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Harper.
score right where it is.
That one lifted to left. Fan under it. One away. Here's a big power
Batting
guy,
sixth.
Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
In
Ball,
the first pitch,
down.
misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything came together perfectly for
Batting
him right
seventh.
there. Textbook
The catcher,
bat control right there.
Greg
Got a pitch on the outside,
Biggio.
saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra base. As they add on an insurance run. It's 2-0.
Batting
It's a
eighth.
run on the board
The
and
left
picks
fielder,
up an RBI.
Kyle
Well-deserved double on a great
Schwarber.
swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one fouled off at the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. One out and a runner at second here in the top of the second.
Ball
Up
one.
and in, and that's ball one. Hit weakly on the ground. Hampson. The throw to first.
Out.
Schwarber out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed
Now
to do.
pitching
Get a
for
guy
the
to roll
Royals.
over a little bit, hit the ball on the
Number
ground, kill
46.
some worms while you're at it.
John
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit there. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to
No
an
ball,
early
two
lead,
strikes.
but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas
Leading up
City,
for the
now first
Royals.
baseman Vinny
The first baseman,
Pasquantino.
Vinny
The wind to the pitch.
Pasquantino.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after
0-2
putting
is
up
the
a
count.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across,
3.
this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Paul DeYoung stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball one.
Ball one there. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Mark McGuire into the game. He's into the
Now
game with the
pitching.
bases empty.
Mark McGuire.
There's the strike. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sam Long. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right
Now
fielder,
pitching
John
for the
Kenzie
Royals.
Noel.
Number
Line to carry
73.
pitch.
Sam
And first
Long.
offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now
That's a
one
ball.
miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. And it's promptly out.
Not fooled at all right there.
The
He was
batter,
clearly all
the
over
second
it,
baseman,
but sometimes you hit it
Jacob
too hard and right at
DeGrom.
someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid
Now
in that
batting,
swing. Got a pitch you
shortstop,
could get the barrel on and
Ernie
lined it into center
Banks.
for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Ernie Banks. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
A couple of
Now
singles
batting,
back to
the
back.
first
Really nice
baseman,
job staying up the
Lynn.
middle with his approach. He didn't try to
Lynn.
do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Lance Lynn. Center field. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. To third.
Hey!
As the run scores on the sac fly.
The center fielder,
Hank
number
Aaron
34.
digs in now.
Hank
Fly to left his first
Aaron.
time. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as
The batter,
textbook as it
number
gets.
3.
Got his stride
Designated
low
hitter.
out of the way early.
Babe
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ruth
That's out.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next
2-0.
offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right
Nope.
side of the infield.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, left field, down the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Back here at Kauffman
Leading
Stadium,
up for the Royals,
here is Tommy
the left
Pham.
fielder,
And
Tommy.
bounce to the right. And that chance handled.
He's out.
Fires over to first. And a quick
Batting
out
ninth,
by 1.
the center
Now it's
fielder,
Kyle Isbell.
Kyle
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The
0-1.
Royals down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin
up
the
next
bottom
for
of
the
the 3rd.
Royals, the right fielder,
Blanco at it for the second time.
Blanco.
And that's
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. They're down to their final strike. The Royals
0-2.
down to their final strike. Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure
There's
the
our
win
final line
for his
score.
team.
Stepping in the long
Leading
ball
off
threat,
for
John
Phoenix,
Kenzie Noel.
the right fielder, John Kenzie
Here
Noel.
comes a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To
Got
first,
him.
1 up, 1 down. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jacob deGrom.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags it second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Typically not easy to go deep
Batting
to
fourth.
center field, but
The
he
first
almost
baseman,
did right there and
Lance
got a little help from the wind,
Lynn.
just not enough.
Lance
1-0.
Lynn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right
That's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And fouled off. Two outs. That one the other way. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And stepping in for the Mariners.
Leading up
Ryan
for the
Bliss.
Mariners, the shortstop,
And the pitch.
Bliss.
Strike
Strike
one.
one.
Crawford goes 6 foot.
No balls, one strike.
He features a changeup, a four-seamer,
Strike
a
two.
cutter, a slider, and he occasionally
No
uses
balls,
a
2
curve.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for
Batting
strike
second,
3.
the left
And
fielder,
now for Seattle,
Luke.
Luke Raley.
Rayleigh.
That one finds the zone, and it's
0-1.
0-1. 1 out, base is empty. There's the strike. Got him swinging. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's
Yeehaw.
the strike.
All right, there's number 8.
0-2.
1 away.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Now
Fury,
it's going to be
the
Hank
center
Aaron.
fielder, Hank Aaron.
Pitch. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. New pitcher for the Mariners,
Number 30,
Austin Vogt.
Austin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
1 ball,
into the
no
game.
strikes.
Babe Ruth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Batting
advantage
seven.
counts where batting
The
averages
catcher,
are just so much
Craig
higher. Really good swing
Biggio.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 3-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row,
Batting
and
ninth,
they're really swinging it
the
here.
third baseman,
Here's a new
Chris
pitcher from the pen,
Bryant.
JT Jaguar.
Now pitching
Pretty
for
tight
the
game,
Mariners,
so they're looking for quality
Number
pitches out of him
84,
right here.
JT
Got to do his best to keep the score
Jaguar.
right where it is.
Here's Chris
Inside,
Bryant now.
ball.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Schwarber stands at second with no outs. Hard hit left side. Sends it
He's
across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So the batting order turns over. John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers
That's a ball.
outside.
Outside.
through for a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Jacob deGrom. On a line, base hit. Noel around second, headed for third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Ernie Banks. And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. That one missing inside.
And Ernie Banks, you got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play two was his signature line, and he meant it.
Up the middle, base hit. One run is in. In there safely.
Bringing them together, that's three hits in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 8-0.
Number 0.
And the batter now, Gary.
Santos.
Out to short, Bliss. Slings it across, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
1-0. The next to hit takes ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores. And they now lead by 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Denise. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He made him pay for that one. It's 9-1. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And at the knees for a strike. He passed him. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy
In there at the knees. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The punch out there. 2 out.
Batting 7.
And now
The first
Dominic
baseman.
Canzone.
Dominic
Pitcher on here, Manny Machado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third
Leading
baseman,
off for
Chris
Phoenix,
Bryant. Outfield
the
playing
third baseman,
very deep, not
Chris
wanting anything over their
Bryant.
heads. And a pitch. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
The right
Pretty
fielder,
good spot. Hard
John
and
Kennedy.
inside, but that's a
Noel.
perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to
Now,
remind yourself
second baseman,
it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one
Now
gone.
batting.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
Bang.
locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out. Back at T-Mobile Park.
Leading off
Now
for the
it's
Mariners,
DH,
the
Sevy
designated
Zavala.
hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Zavala.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for
Batting
strike
ninth,
three.
the third
Here's
baseman.
Josh Rojas. New pitcher now, Adam
Now
Dunn.
pitching.
And you know, bullpen
Adam
guys can struggle sometimes
Dunn.
when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next
Ball.
for Seattle, Ryan Bliss.
1-0.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Hey,
Ball game.
3.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends.
Fans are
Now at the plate, John
Leading off
Kenzie
for
Noel.
Phoenix, the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
And a pitch. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman,
second baseman,
Jacob deGrom.
Jacob deGrom.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to
He's
the
out.
pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
The
1 and 2.
shortstop takes the ball. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2 and 2. He goes down looking. And up to the plate comes
Leading
Cody
off for the
Bellinger.
Cubs,
And
the
a pitch.
center fielder, Cody
Hey!
Made a miss. Going one.
Bellinger.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tall righty,
Yeah.
200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican
No balls, 2
Republic.
strikes.
That just misses.
Ball.
Now 1 and 2.
Hey,
Swing and a miss,
3.
and he got him. 1 out.
Batting second, the
And
first
next for the
baseman,
Cubs, Michael.
Michael.
There's the
Hey!
strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss as he was late.
0 and 2.
And misses.
Hey,
It's a strikeout.
Batting third,
Now it's
the
the
right
right
fielder,
fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya
First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Suzuki.
Swings
Yeah.
through that one for strike 1.
1
Two
and
outs,
1.
Base is empty.
No, ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2 and 1. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
And strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here at Wrigley
Leading off
Field,
for the
top of the
Furies,
second. Here's some
the first
real
baseman,
power at the plate.
Lance
Lynn.
Lynn.
Assad back to work. And
Yeah.
there's the strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Bush
Batting
takes it to
fifth,
the bag. 1 out.
the
in
center
second.
fielder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Aaron.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. Next to hit, Babe Ruth.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
High fly ball down the left field line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Happ fires it in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Hard ground ball, base 9. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go
The left
back to
fielder,
later on.
Kyle
Hodge on a
Schwarber.
pitch here.
Now pitching for the
2
Cubs,
down. Now the left
Number
fielder,
37,
Kyle Schwarber.
Porter.
Got to be careful with a slugger like
Ah.
this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot
1 and
very
1.
wisely.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. There goes the runner. There's the ball.
Ball outside.
Saved
I'm
on
walking
second,
here.
and
I'm
that
walking
was not
here.
close. Foul ball there. And And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Biggio at second
Full
with
count.
2 down. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So now it's the
Leading
full
off
hitter,
for the
Patrick
Cubs.
Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick.
Back now in a new
Wisdom.
arm mound to start the bottom
Now
of the second. Shota Imanaga.
Imanaga.
As the lefty gets to work.
Hey.
Clips the corner.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Hit.
Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth,
Ian
the left
Happ
fielder,
to hit.
Ian Happ.
Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes. Holding on to a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2.
Hee-haw.
Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that
2.
one for strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs.
Strike
Strike
2.
2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen. Well, 1-run
Now
game.
pitching for
Chris
the
Bryant
Cubs.
digs in now.
Number 41, Jorge
The pitch.
Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting,
And now the right
The
fielder,
right fielder,
John Kenzie
John
Noel.
Kenzie
He's 0 for 1.
Noel.
And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. On and missed 96 with FS.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and now Jacob deGrom. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a base hit up the middle.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over that one.
shortstop,
Just kept it simple.
30.
Played.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs.
Now pitching for
Julian
the Cubs.
Merriweather.
Number
And we all know
66.
about his slider. It's just
Julian
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game,
Merriweather.
I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Banks in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of
1
the
ball,
order
1
coming
strike.
through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Banks
he go?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles.
Now
I don't know
batting.
how he's able to
The
shoot
first
that pitch
baseman.
the other way and
Land.
still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible.
And that's a base hit. Around third. One run is in.
The center fielder, number 34.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a throw. He's safe. And a run
Now
comes
batting.
in to score.
The designated hitter.
Babe Ruth,
Babe
the next to hit. A
Ruth.
double and a run scored his first time up.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good
Oh, and
pitch
one.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off for the
Dansby
Cubs.
Swanson stands in.
The second baseman, Dansby.
Nate Pearson
Swanson.
takes over on the mound.
He's
Now
got
pitching.
a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely
Pearson.
one of his go-to pitches when he
Yeehaw!
needs an out.
That's in there, and that's strike one. And
That's
that's
a ball.
outside.
Outside.
Check
Yeah!
swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Hey!
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Batting in,
Here's Mike
the
Thompson.
designated hitter, Mike.
It's in
Man.
there, and that is strike one. The Cubbies down by 4 here in the last half of the
Hit it
third.
right.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Banks takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth,
So they're down to their final
the
out.
catcher,
Now the Cubs
Christian.
catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
Right
Yeah!
through there for a strike. That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark. 1-1.
1 and 1.
Ripped towards third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching.
Stands
great
our
defense.
final.